Oh my goodness.
Ole, ole, ole,
Ole,
ole.
ole. Roberto. Con el culo abierto. Con el culo abierto.
All right.
What's up, familia?
What it? Oh my God, Lord. Yeah, ole, 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 ole. Would it
Welcome
be?
to the show. I am Ray Zombie, accompanied by Hitmano.
Damn, we were really just talking about Roberto's cakes and or lack thereof. This whole show is cake free. I got no guilt glutens over here.
Get
Oh man.
the calories down count.
Mm.
No cakey satisfaction. Today we're reviewing X-Men 97, episode 4, Montendo, and
Montendo and
Life,
life death. Like that.
part 1.
What a stupid name. Like that.
Like that.
When you have life death, when you fall on the floor and you press this button on your Montendo,
Mondo!
your life death will alert a life death agent to your status of life or death.
Help! I've fallen. I can't get up. You should have gotten a life death. You should have gotten a life death.
Should have had an awesome name like Danse de la Vie.
Ooh, sounds spicy.
Yeah, dance.
That's an Easter egg, guys.
Are you here to live or to dance?
Rogelio.
It's your boy, Rogelio.
And what's his other name? Sobrino.
Oh, Sobrino, that's right. I liked it.
And the old man.
So what we getting into?
We're getting into X-Men 97. Hit it. By the way, I like your hat. What is it?
T-Boy. If you know, you know. Binding of Isaac.
If I knew, I knew.
Yep, you know. It's cool though. Thank you. You can just like it for what it is. I get a lot of people though. It's good. It's one of those obscure things where like if you wear it and then somebody's like, "Hey," you're like, "Hey," you know what I mean? Like, you know. It's like I used to have like before the reinsurgence from Netflix and all. I had my cabbages shirt. And everyone's like, "Cabbage guy, my cabbages." And
Resurgence. So this episode is entitled Montendo again, Life and Death. It has to deal with Jubilee turning 18. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. At the fireworks, I make it shine. Magneto's like, enough of your foolishness. We gotta get down to the danger room and practice. Oh
man, I love his dynamic so much more. Like every episode, he's just Sourpuss dad. He's
like Granny Goodness, man.
You think I, the master of magnets, would go to a game hall for nerds?
You know how many quarters you could get out of those damn slots machine?
Oh, he's so good. He could just like.
I was gonna say, who's fucking paying for the electric bills in there? The shower, the danger, all the electricity is being wasted. Are they mind controlling someone?
I mean,
all our bills have been paid.
Probably wouldn't be that hard. Besides, they don't use the Xavier head wonging machine.
Oh,
that thing probably drew a lot of power.
The fucking cerebro.
They had to use Mute Deathpool's energy beam powers to charge it.
They're like, "Hey, who has a fishbowl?" We're like, "I do." They take the golden fish, take it out, puts it on. I am Mysterio. You think other heroes cosplay as other heroes for Halloween? Just sort of off topic.
Paul Rudd, while he first became Ant-Man, his daughter or son, I don't know, one of his kids dressed as Spider-Man, and he dressed as Weird Al Yankovic. So in real life, heroes cosplay is just whatever they want.
There you go. So yeah, so Miss Jubilee over here is like, all right, who wants to go to a cave with me? And then that's when Mr. Magneto over here is like, time for you to practice. No, not even on my day off. Not even my birthday. So then we cut to her because Rogue is like, don't worry, there's a lot of surprises in store for you today.
We're never gonna clarify what that surprise is. Did they give them the? Did they go to the? Where they even give the pawn shop? And like,
they went to Walmart, bro. Got the off-brand. They got the store brand freaking Super Nintendo.
Great value SNES.
What is the 90s? I was thinking 97. When the year the PlayStation came out? The PS1? The 2000s or 97s?
No, I'm pretty sure the PS2 came out in 2001. So I believe PlayStation 1 came out in I think it was like it was like mid 90s.
Yes, I was thinking. I was like, Super Nintendo by that time. What is it? It's a GameCube? No, not Sega.
I guess it was GameCube, wasn't it?
That's what I'm thinking, right? The GameCube or that was the next evolution. Oh no, the 64 when that one came out.
All right, but so
sorry.
So was Jubilee? Was she then? How old was she? 13.
She was. I know.
She was. Was she? That don't seem right.
They aged her up really quick.
I guess.
So we cut to her room. Like, this is not fair. Not even my birthday I get to have fun. It's always Magneto saying blah blah blah. This training, typical girl stuff. And then Mr. Roberto, Mr. Cakes over here is like, what is that? She looks and it's a Nintendo.
Get in there
with an OG what's it? X-Men cartridge in it or something?
Yep. That's what it was. It was the X-Men arcade.
And she's like, oh, I think this is what Rogue meant by a secret surprise. All right. So she picks up the controller like the Nintendo Switch. Well, not really. It's connected, and they get Matrix downloaded in.
Yeah.
They get the dial tone and everything. Hey, they should have had someone pick up the phone because they would have automatically disconnect the connection.
What's up with my game?
I was downloading this song for over 3 hours. I gotta start all over again. Yeah. I was uploading my pictures to MySpace, Mom. Thanks. Now I got disconnected. Oh, fun times.
Mm-hmm.
What was your provider?
Oh, man, AOL.
I had a Net Zero, man.
Oof. Man, they were all shit.
we had to get a different let's say got 2 numbers just in case one got disconnected, so we'll be good.
All right.
So anyway, so
the story.
So we got downloaded, and then they're like, "Oh, where am I?" And like, "Oh, we're outside," and it goes to the opening theme of X-Men. Like the first the X-Men when they're rescuing Jubilee for the first time. They're getting attacked by Sentinels.
Sentinel. Do you think they actually started to make a game? And then they were like, "No, we'll just make it an episode instead."
I know, right?
I mean, because there's the nostalgia hard trips, like the Turtles games that just came out like last year.
Oh yeah.
And
I think they were doing that mobile game, probably. Probably turning into a mobile game. And they were just like secretly pushing it in, like, look, this is what we've been working on. Doesn't it look cool?
It really doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. The beginning.
Hmm.
But then you could see Jubilee like has age and she like knows how to kind of use her powers. And then Jubilee's like, Roberto, you could help me anytime you want. It's like what? And risk being seen by TV and people? And my
Yeah, what am I
mom?
doing? It's a bunch of aliens. Like,
I know.
she's for sure in that crowd.
She's for sure not watching you right now, bro.
They, like, that bitch is watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, season 37 or whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, so they're going and they're glitching through like her past, and she's like, wait, are we in a game? And then that's when we see the reveal of Mojo. Or was it Mojo, right?
Mojo. Yeah,
Mojo Jojo. It's like, wow, you're looking kind of thin, you know? Look at you. Like, he goes, yeah, I got a little nip and tuck here and there.
Thank you.
You know how been television ratings been down.
Noticed.
Look at his eyes with the machine just like, gosh.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because, like, even in the original, like, that he was supposed to mimic, like, TV executives. So he's there and he's just like, it's all about the ratings. It's not entertaining enough.
It's one of the Fox writers or something.
Yeah, it was the Kevin machine.
I thought it was like a Jabba the Hutt in a mech suit or something.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get into what my fallacy with him is, but like, I also felt like they could have like done more tongue in cheek, and like they could have really shown their wit with the writing on this, but they were just kind of like,
They were kind of moving it along, like here, we're trying to get to the meat and bones of stuff.
Right.
So that's the thing too. Like it was intertwining with the intertwining with the Storm and what's his name? Indian? No, Hot Fire robot guy.
All right, Forge, but Storm and her Cinemax softcore porn.
I thought we were watching like a Western or something back in the day.
Nah, she got the overalls. She got her hair down. Huh? She got the bappies going. And it's about
my goodness!
There's a fireplace is always going. I totally got some like stranded in a cabin and the strong man rescues you type vibe.
Sheesh, you can feel the tension. So we're the Forge, and then remember back to get a little quick repass, and I could bring back your powers. So at this point she's trying to do anything she can to get her powers back, of course. So we go back to Jubilee over here, and then she's like, all right. So yeah, Mojo Jojo, he's so slim, and he's like, what happens? Like, he's been down, so that's what he feeds on. So he's been skinny. And he goes, oh, I created this game for you.
I'm gonna make you a hot tub Twitch streamer.
Like his plan was to suck everybody's what's it called?
Twitch streams.
He was gonna make everybody download their thoughts into the game and be stuck in there forever and have endless ratings.
Yeah, 5 seconds into Twitch.
Can you imagine
chat.
that? Dude, you're playing a game.
This is awful. Why? Who uses so many emojis? I can't keep up.
Oh shit!
Dude, I know a guy who does that while driving. How? I can't follow that chat like when I'm fully 100% concentrated.
I know, man. I think he just goes.
Shit, yeah, seriously, man. Like no attention span. Holy shit! How do you do it? I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to use this new emote I unlocked, and then it's just like there's like 10,000 of them other people using. I'm like, oh, all right. There's the magic.
The magic of those things. And then if you pay a subscription, you get a custom unlocked emojis that the creator created.
Dude, you really, it's like sensory overload. Like, it's crazy.
Whoever's doing their live, you're like, hold on, what?
I sound like such a boomer. But like, I mean, honestly, it's like
Either that or they have their text like slow down like 1.3 speed or negative 7.75.
but anyway, um, I'm just saying, why didn't he open up a Kick or a Twitch? Because people fully concentrate on those Johns.
Ugh. So yeah, so homie over here, Mr. Mojo is like, oh, I created this game for you. It's based off your past life. You've relived this over and over again. So it says Jubilee's what's it? Grown something X-Men Jubilee Adventure. And then it says select your character. They click on Jubilee and Roberto. And then we got a pixelated version of the first game. Like so they pass the first game and like, all right, next level. Then they go to Adventureland with the dinosaur.
Yeah.
And then she gets her blood sucked, and then all of a sudden something glitched. And then she got her life back. She's like, how did I get my life back? I don't know. And then the glitchy, and then Mr. Mojo is yelling at the girl with four hands or something like that.
Yeah. All I know her from is Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, that chick. this samurai. Oh, she's awesome.
She's like, stop her. I'm like, I'm trying. Hold on. It's like, oh, it's not my fault you killed all the tech team. Well, I did it for a good cause. Yeah. So they continue through the levels and stuff, and then she relives Minoja, Mosca. What? Anyways, where all that. Which one?
That's not what it is. Not Minoja.
So yeah, so they were reliving her life when they were all captured, the X-Men in that little island, and then they were freed. Continued on, and then they're like, all right, we're gonna meet a boss, and then Magneto.
Wait. Okay. Like I looked it up and it didn't come up, but I know that he had some. They kind of said some of his stuff, right? He had like some lines.
Yeah.
But I remember him having like a really, really stupid quote, but I could not find it, and I've been looking everywhere for it. Oh, welcome to die. That's it. X-Men, welcome to die. Yes, that was it. Oh, dude. But he had like a bunch of dumbass quotes in that game. Hold on. I'm Magneto, master of magnet.
Yeah.
Come, X-Chicken. Why? You are dead. You will feel my ha 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 ha. Yeah, I remember it being so. Welcome to die.
Welcome to die.
Welcome to die. Oh man, he's come a long way, Magneto.
So Mr. Roberto over here is like twitching out, like he was almost dying because they said if you die in the game, you die in the movie.
I can't say if you die in the game, you die in real life, but you know that's what I mean.
So yeah, so they're going, and all of a sudden, she's like, "Oh, it's a boss. It has a pattern, so I just gotta wait for it." So she does one of those spirit, like those sprinklers, sparkles on Magneto's, and he dies. He goes, "Yes, I did it!" And all of a sudden, One Up Life shows up, and he gets Roberto and throws it in there. Like, how do you do that? Like, I don't know. This is just One Up happened. You're like, how does that? She keeps doing it. Like, get her. What not? Because we see her, right? She saw herself. She's like wearing this war with like Mad Max cyberpunk look to her. And she's like, "Where are you? What are you doing?" It's like, "What not?" So all of a sudden, this big hand comes, grabs him, and takes him outside the game. She's like, "All right, who are you? What are you helping us for?" And she reveals it's an older self.
I'm you. It's your birthday, and you turned this old.
She's like, how you got in here? It's like, oh, Mondo had me programmed to test the game over and over again. Like, I know it's fun reliving your past moments and all this, but it's time for you to grow up, you know? You could do it. Like, it's more experiences, a lot of hope, and a lot of love out there for you. So please, don't stop living past.
Believe it.
Believe it! So yeah, so all of a sudden, Mr. Mondo comes out of nowhere, right? Or maybe Mojo. I had enough of you. So it says final boss. And then Jubilee is seeing older Jubilee doing fucking bomb ass like fucking Krillin's destructive disc.
Yeah, for real.
She like throws it. I'm like, we could do that. She's like, oh no, that's not half of it. We also could do this. So yeah, so she's flying with her skates and like.
Yeah. Because like really it's just her powers are lame. So it's cool to see her actually be able to do something. Pretty much she can like fire chi, yeah.
I know, right? And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she does the like she knows how to cut his legs off, Mondo's legs, robot legs, he falls down. You think this is over? And they're holding hands, and then she does the spirit bomb. The spirit bomb. You're like, here, and he's like, oh no, I'll get you next time, Gadget. Winner, Jubilee. So yeah, so they won. It's like, all right. So then she goes, that means Magneto was right. Like, yeah, Magneto was right. More training, less partying. Yeah, so they win. They get thrown out the game, and they win. And then like all of a sudden, Roberto and her look, and she goes, I'm 18, right? Yeah. How old are you? 19. All right. Funky time. Face to black on those scenes. And the Mondo and the what's it called? The Montendo is burnt, so you can't play it no more.
No, my Montendo.
Man, you should get reimbursed, man. You know, after one game, your fucking system.
What do you mean? That's a classic experience.
That's true. You have to have a fire extinguisher right next to you.
In her room, I imagine they would.
Her pew pew were coming out of anywhere. When they were kissing, her pew pew were like going.
Yep, sparks will fly.
Sheesh, man. Fucking Roberto getting all the juicy. So yeah, so sunsets on her and her in that story of Montendo. Now it goes into life death. Well, I mean, it was going simultaneously. Words. So we see Storm over here trying to relive her wind in her hair, so she's riding this wild pony, and then she almost flipped over. I thought her powers were activated or something, but no, it just stops, and she got scared.
She just probably has never ridden a horse in her life, but all of a sudden she's a pro. I mean, you fly your whole ass life. You ever gonna ride a horse?
She's been riding a horse, all right.
You're just gonna be flying.
So yeah, so we go back and she's like, all right, stand into this sun, what's it, bathing tube thing. Is like, let me see if we could get your powers back. So you get the beeping, the boopings, and the scanning, and all right, go try it. Winds, come to me. You know what? I thought it was actually gonna work. I was so happy for her. Yeah, but it didn't.
Like all that time you try to make a Kamehameha in real life. You're like, oh, really? It's coming.
And then you see the tree swaying. I was like, all right, but it was birds just coming out of it. She's like, no.
The crow's laughing at her.
I can't do it.
So yeah, you just hear a wind that's like from that old Rick and Morty where the wind blows by Jerry and it's like, you suck. It's like the breeze. Loser. It's just a wind. Oh shit.
So yeah, so after that, Forge is like, can't you see that you're already a goddess? You're a goddess to me. And she turn around, look at me. She's like, what? I love you. He slaps him.
¿Por qué?
Estúpido.
Ororo.
Ororo, yo te quiero. Paloma. So Miss Aurora over here is mad because she found out that Mr. Forge over here was bitter and sour, and he was mad. He went to Washington, and he's the one who designed those collars, the inhibitors. What is it called, right?
Yeah.
He's like, it was me. It was not me. It was I designed them and thought how to do it, and I did a blueprint, and someone else finished my work. But it wasn't me. It was a guy from Scotland who did it. Blame him. It's George Scoob.
Sure, that one.
So, drugs. So this guy, so she gets mad, and then she's like, "How dare you? You play me for a fool? Oh, we're here believing that you gave me the powers, but I didn't." And all of a sudden, all those tears, dude. The freaking claw when it came out around the corner, dude. I was like, "Is this another Dante Inferno freaking creature?" You know?
Yeah.
What do you think it was? You think it was a? Sorry, go ahead.
That was it. It was cheesy.
It looked like it looked like it was a freaking what's that, skinwalker.
Yeah.
When he put his hands out, it's like, I am here. I thrive on what? Sadness and fear and loneliness. And Chewbacca. So she comes. It's like what is it? Like a man bird with a big beak and a owl-looking eyes.
No, it's so ridiculous.
So this guy came out of nowhere, grabs her, and she's like, "You think I'll let go of my meal? You're so delicious. You're pathetic, and I'm enjoying it. I'm savoring it."
Like it just came out of nowhere. Like
it's like a novella, man. I'm telling you.
But I mean, like there was no
rhyme or reason, right?
There was no build up whatsoever. Like, oh man, like the whole like gene clone thing was. It jumped on you pretty quick too, but at least there was like
build up to it.
There was build up and repercussions, and then this is just like, oh, okay, hello there. Okay,
hi,
we're doing this.
Hey neighbor, my neighbor, could I borrow a cup of sugar?
Hey there, neighbor. Won't you come inside and show me some of your dread?
Some of it. So she's just like holding her like this, like, I'm gonna eat you. Like, you're like, no. And that's how it ends. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go more into detail on it, but man, when I saw that thing, like you said, it was kind of cheesy. I started laughing. I was like, what the fuck am I watching now? Hey, you want to continue with it? What story? But not like this.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know. Have some build up for things.
Like X-Men, you don't need no hooks or anything for next week. We're tuning in, bro. We're all in. Like you don't need like silly standards. And it's funny how they recap everything. Like we don't know. Like we could just go back and watch everything. Like it's not like before. Like it's not like.
That's what they're trying to cash on, though. Is that it used to be? Like you could not possibly go back and watch it back in the day. So you have to be like, oh, I need a refresher. I get that.
They keep doing the previously on X-Men. Like, dude, I just saw it, but all right, thank you.
On the last episode.
Just in case you forgot. Dude, I just saw the last episode 5 minutes ago, so I'm good.
I'm busy.
What do you thought of that ending right there? The cliffhanger, that is called.
I guess. Just, I don't know. I don't know what to think of this thing. It just came out of nowhere.
It's the eater of souls, I guess.
I don't know what it is. It's like somebody's big cat.
You think Forge like brings people there on purpose just to feed it to that person?
I mean, at least that would be cool, because then it'd be a tie-in.
Yeah, like he lures people like, oh yeah, I could help you with this and that. Like, really? And they go in there and they wait for midnight and they're like,
yeah, maybe. Maybe it's the horse. You never knew how to ride me after all.
Like a transformer. Yeah. The horse over. But yeah, that was pretty silly but funny. But the whole romantic scene, like, look at me, Storm. I think you're a beautiful goddess. I'm in love with you.
Shut up and kiss me.
And she goes straight up, no. And slaps her shit. He knocks the collar to the ground. I thought she was gonna break it or something. Like, dude, I've been spending years fixing this shit.
That was expensive.
That was expensive. You know how look, he's like half a machine. Like, how do you think Cable gets his arms and shit?
I guess they're just giving out all these little bendy metal arms all of a sudden.
The freaking when he got him from Transformer, like choo choo choo.
Yeah, the Winter Soldier and everyone.
Everybody's getting a cybernetic enhancement. If you have to pick, what would you get enhanced? No, not that.
Dude, that's already a thing. But first of all,
it has a auto hydraulic to it.
Oh man, if you could like change the bend. I'm feeling 33 degrees true north today.
Hey, you hit it all the time. Oh.
Hit the switch.
To the vibration, you're like jumping up and down.
Oh man, if you can make it vibrate. Whoa.
What is this? A whisper song all of a sudden?
Wait till you see my eye. You know what? Probably backbone, probably back. Like for real, you know, like that's the thing that like if you it degrades kind of the most on people. So if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick my spine. Plus, you know, it gives you all the core strength, and you could do many other things. Like I can make other things stronger, but my spine specifically, not really. You know, I'm gonna go with spine.
Spine. What do I want to enhance?
Plus, it would look cool, like as a fatality. You rip out my metal spine.
You're like, what the heck? Everything else is bone except the spine. I'll get my legs enhanced. I'm always on. I'm always running. You could just take off running anytime you want. Dunk, jump.
Yeah, you just turn them on auto run. You just fucking you knock out on the way to work.
You're like this. It was like running. Yeah. Because you could kick harder, jump faster. But then your upper body sucks because it's brittle.
Man. I would be a pelotero at that point because you could go up those hills in LA like nothing. My God. The goat legs, you gotta have to do that shit. It's incredible.
Yeah, you could win all the LA marathons or LA marathons, all the marathons. Get that car, the money that comes with it.
Because everybody in their 30s be doing that now.
It's funny, running. Like they're like, how the hell are you so heavy set and your legs are strong? Actually, like a mojo. Actually, after that.
Oh man, I would strengthen my pinky toes, so I would never have to worry about subbing that fucker.
Dude,
I would sub it and I would take out the door frame.
The corner of the bed goes slide. The corner of the bed goes.
No, you know I would. It's crazy. I was gonna say like my shin, right? Because you stub your shin. I already have one. I have a metal impermeable. I bang that thing and I don't feel anything. It's like my emotions. No emotional damage on that shit. Thank you.
Don't we all?
Mm-hmm. That's the thing now, isn't it? What's it called? The whale driver or whatever the shit.
The fucking autopilot.
The Ubers. The auto.
Oh
Ubers.
yeah.
Imagine you're looking on Uber and it's like, here's your driver. It's just a fucking place. It's just a seat, and you're like, are you is it Anthony? Like,
I am Anthony. Please sit on my face. What?
hello.
Sit on my face, please.
All right. Or is there like an airbag in there so it feels like you're looking at a person?
It just randomly pops in. You're like, hi. You're like, what? I am your driver.
Like an airplane too. This is inflatable autopilot.
I'd be a fucking blow up doll.
That's what it was. He got married to the other one.
Oh yeah.
They predicted it.
Oh shit. The future is real. Now we're just waiting for flying cars to fall out of the damn sky.
Speaking of, tell me why. I don't know what the movie. It came out right. The Kong versus Ding Dong, the new one.
Yes.
Dude,
King
I don't know.
Ding
I just saw a poster for it or whatever, the picture of it, and just like Baby Kong looks exactly like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. He's like,
Dong.
the future is now, old Kong. That's all I see.
It was up with the Godzilla with rocking a pink mohawk, bro.
That's Barbie Kong. That's Barbiezilla.
That's a different attachment.
Hmm?
He was snorking that pink cocaine that's been going around.
Mm.
Pinkzilla.
Mhm.
When I saw that, I was like, really? We're going there now?
Instead of the roar, instead of it going, ah, it goes, ah, my Barbie girl.
I'm a Barbie girl. Could touch me anywhere.
Mm. All right, so what are we doing?
I am plastic. Oh, I'm trying to look for that Dewey.
It's like uncanny. All right, well, while you're doing that nonsense, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched like here and there. It's like sometimes I turn shit on to fall asleep. So I turned on Tropic Thunder because damn it, that movie is gold. It's classic. So like I forgot Toby. I think that was Tobey Maguire's return to acting. Was that movie? So he was making the movie trailer with Robert Downey Jr. And they're the gay priest, and it's called Satan's Alley.
What the heck?
He was like, one man chose to challenge God, or two men, or whatever. And that's him and Tobey Maguire as a great movie.
Fucking
I'm the
Toby.
dude that looks like a dude disguised as another dude.
Keep do it again. It could be Kang, man. We will see. You keep saying it.
I can see that.
It's right. Hold on, let me bring it up. Let me bring it up.
Editors, throw it up for the folks at home.
Coming up. It's right there. On the right.
100%.
Oh goodness.
Like, what is he gonna do? Throw a hat on him and a little red T-shirt. And just... That's a little Diddy Kong, man. I'll watch a Diddy Kong racing movie.
Does he talk?
Who, Diddy?
Yeah, Diddy. Puff, run. Oh, Diddy. Did he do the things that he told him? Anyways.
So, what was the game?
Invisible Ocho.
What the hell did you just call me?
Invisible.
Impossible.
Impossible. No, what's it called? I don't have a card thing. Sorry. insert trailer. I mean, intro for Invincible here. See, it's Invincible. Oh, Invincible. I thought it was Invincible. Impossible and Impossible. Dude, this episode pissed me off so bad, man.
The finale.
This episode made me so mad. I never get mad at a cartoon watching a cartoon villain. The fool pissed me off so bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Got me so riled up, dude.
That's the point, ain't it?
That I did not expect that, dude. I'm over here eating lunch and I was getting pissed at him. Let's get into it. How does it start?
It starts with the runner, jogger running by his house.
Oh yeah, that's me every time I go to the gym. I'm gonna be great. I gotta keep going. I go.
Yeah, that's why I don't run. Jeez. You know, I used to run a 6-minute mile, which I know like there's people who run faster, but that's pretty damn fast.
Hell
yeah, I used
to
throw up after running a 6-minute mile.
I'm doing it at 10. It takes me 10 minutes to do a mile right now.
You know, that's pretty good. Wait, do you turn your legs on or off?
I do half and half.
Hold up. I didn't mention this last step.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But we recently had a holiday occur. How did that go? How did that transpire?
How did the first go?
How'd you know?
Easter
can suck an egg.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, no. Don't care about Easter.
Well, the meaning of it, yes, but not the other part of it.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, I got so many pranks in. It's great.
Here you go. Montage.
Wait, I gotta like explain them. I don't know because I want to do them again.
Just rapid fire.
All right. So I got these wind up butterflies. You wind them up and you put them in stuff. So I put them in a bunch of stuff. And when you open the stuff, the butterflies fly out. I did that like everywhere, like at work and at home and all kinds of shit. What else?
Oh shit! I recorded any of them?
No, because I wasn't physically present when everyone opened them.
Gotcha.
I just got the angry text. I did the cracked TV screen. And I was like, what is this? That was cool because they woke up to that. Let's see what else I got.
Did they fall for it?
Yeah, I put mayonnaise and blue cheese and toothpaste in Oreos. Everyone says that's mean. It's like mean. What? Mint Oreos are a thing already. So whatever. Plus, I kept some real Oreos. So if you worked for your meal, you got it. I poked holes in cups so when you went to drink. I put whipped cream in pockets and hats.
Oh no! I feel that one went well.
Oh, that's fun. What else? I don't. Oh, I pretended to give everyone ice cream, but it was butter. It was fun, man. I had a blast. I don't care. That was nonstop.
Now I know how to stay away from you April 1st.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna sit down and get prickly pears on my butt or something.
That's my holiday. That's my jams.
Yeah, that's why he likes Loki so much.
True. Him and his mischief. What else? What was your favorite prank that you ever pulled on anyone?
Do you know they released a damn book now?
Book of what? Loki?
Yeah, they released a book entitled "What Happens If Loki Was Worthy and Thor Wasn't."
What if Loki was worthy? Mjolnir to Loki. You know they're doing a screen. I guess it's not a screening, a showing of Loki at the Hollywood Theater.
Nice.
That's cool. Like going to watch it in the theater.
Loki. That was a good series.
So what prank have you pulled on anyone that you've like? It's going in the history books.
With a crack egg with confetti, of course.
Yeah.
They thought it was. They're like, oh, let me crack it. Oh, you think it? And it goes, oh, it's the confetti one. It's like, yeah. It was an actual egg. An actual egg on them. They're like, what the fuck? It went off. I thought it was confetti.
Yeah. You got to break a couple fake ones first, though, right?
I was like, yeah.
Like,
All right, my turn. Like, my turn.
I like we introduced walkie-talkies at my work, and I hid one in my coworker's car. And she goes into her car, and I'm like, that one was fun. I had another one. I glued cups all around my office once, and like on the ceiling and everything.
Those
Well, I put there were cups of frozen stuff, so like events.
Man, it'll be a blast with that, man.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I got in trouble for that, right? And they're just like, explain to me what happened. So we're just sitting there watching the camera footage, just gluing shit everywhere. And I'm like, what do you mean? That's hilarious.
So you got a nice write-up for that?
No, actually, I got promoted.
Oh, there you go.
Go figure.
I guess that's what I need to start doing, glowing stuff together.
Yep, clown and payaso.
Payaso home.
Man, there was another one too.
What did I do?
It'll come to me. I don't remember.
Man, I used to be a good prankster. Now I'm not.
You gotta be, man. Comes with the territorial.
I'm trying to think what I did. Well, I think what happened to me. Oh, let's get on to this awesome review. So the runner comes like, man, I gotta get this. Because if I do, I'm gonna be, and it cuts to the. You know, have you noticed like the whole thing cracked now?
Yeah, everybody notices. It's not subtle.
Oh. Foreshadowing. He
Yes.
turned blue. I'm blue, da blue. So Invisible comes in, and Mr. Brain.
I'm just a feebler now.
Mr. Brain Guy is there. Invincible. I know who you are.
It's the Brain, the Brock Bronson.
Brain the Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that guy.
The Brock Smeller. He's Mr. Portal Man. He's a whole guy like Spider-Man. Spot. There you go.
Hmm.
So he has his hands around the mom and the kid, the baby, his brother. Let him go. He's like, no, I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna make you suffer like everybody did. So we're gonna skip forward 15, 20 minutes of all these portal jumping. So he goes to plays with the T-Rex talk. He's like, what? Which was threw me out. He gets to meet Batman. What's the other one?
You're dressed like a bat, and you're a man. This is very original. They said officially that he was not Batman. No, he met Spider-Man, but he was Agent Arachnid or something, which was cool.
And then Doc Ock with the hat.
Another cool thing with that was that the guy who voiced Agent Arachnid was also the guy who voiced Spider-Man in Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon.
Oh, nice.
Which was pretty good. It was a good show. Like 2011.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. It's on Disney. Nah, they don't need provision. They don't need no more. All right, so he's jumping through portals, and he goes to Mad Max. It's like, I told you guys I didn't want to do it, and they're all like, oh, knocked out.
Witness me!
So as the story progresses, like I'm sorry, I didn't mean not to know you. You know, you helped me, you saved me. He's like, then you have those glitches. Me save you? Why would I do that? And he's like, then you see why he hates Invincible so much. All those kills, man.
Yeah, man, like
I was like,
real.
fuck.
It's like what determinate value is making Invincible not be that monster? Because like if I saw other versions of me being that bad, I would be like, maybe I'm not a good guy. Like, you know, like that's you. That's your nature.
It's the what's it called? The Byler the what is he? Not Kryptonian, German, Weltermite. Sound like a cereal or something. Vegemite.
No, remember that's our running gag.
He's a Vegemite. The VeggieTales. The VeggieTale clan. So he's over here going at it, and then he comes and he punches him, and then we see what's his name? Dr. Elmstrom? Elmstraight?
Yeah, Angstrom.
You see, he has his son, he's holding him, and all of a sudden, it's all right. Like, don't worry. Like, I'll kill your son fast, and then I'll kill you. And then you see the blood splatter. I was like, what the fuck? And then he has everybody's sitting down, execution. He's going, psh, psh, psh. I was like, what's the reason for this? Because he's following his dad, Omni-Man?
Yeah, like I don't get that. Like, it sucks. That part really sucks. Like, it's look at, and that was our big thing with the last Spider-Verse movie, Across the Spider-Verse, was like no real Spider-Man would willingly say, "All right, somebody's got to die for me to be Spider-Man." Like that's not his character, ever. Any Spider-Man would not do that, and that's why even still, I'm very sus about them being in their right mind. Because it's like, no, you're not a hero if you put it invincible. But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be that black and white. It can be that he has this animal inside of him. And I guess they're actually hinting at that a lot.
Yeah.
That he's like, oh, I'm going to be like my dad. And everything is showing that he is. And other versions of him are complete a-holes.
It is.
You is an asshole, Invincible. But he's the one that stands out. And that's kind of what his mom says, too.
He's like, I raised my boy. I know who I raised. Like, he's not a killer. He's like, shut up. You're going to pay. And he's fighting him, you know, throws a duck at his face. He hits him. And all of a sudden, when he grabs her arm and fucking just snaps it. I'm gonna make you pay. I'll make all of you pay. You're part of this. And then other worlds, you're joining your husband and ruling the earth. I was like, damn, that's not me. I don't do that.
Yeah, he didn't really give her a choice.
I know.
He wasn't like, hey, babe, I know you're a pet and all, but like, join me?
Dude, and then the crying of the kid. Oh my God. That thing pissed me off even more. The way he was holding him by the arm, the leg, like it was nothing. Then he tossed the kid, man.
Yeah.
He tossed Oliver. Was it Oliver, right?
Oliver clothes off.
And then she jumps to grab him to save him.
Agent reporting for duty.
So she grabs him like this and she falls down, bumps her head.
You're like, on the chair, chill out. It looked dramatic, but it was like, it's a chair.
Let's get to the chair. Yeah, dude. And then that's where Mr. Invincible lost it. Like, he was dodging all the portals. Like, he finally gets him. Boom. Punches. Like, you thought having someone else kill you will give me that satisfaction? No, I wanted to do it by myself. I was just throwing you somewhere else to soften you up. I am stronger. And then start fighting through the portals like you said, what's it, Doctor Strange?
Yeah, it's wild because he really did look way stronger.
So they're going at it, they're fighting, and then like, man, what's up with everybody getting those fucking
That's what I say. You know, when he hugs his mom at the end, I was like, he has his mother's eyes. I'm surprised Oliver didn't have one too.
I know, right?
Shit, you know what that is? That's the driving through Hollywood eyes, man.
Oh, the pink eye. So they're fighting through the time warp, and they fall into the Sandland. Like, let my thing jiggle. So that's why he's fighting, punching him. Like, I am stronger. I am greater. And he goes, you do not know what I've been through this week. And he's just fucking just going at it. You mother. He's just punching Dr. Anubis. That's his name, right? That guy.
Yeah.
So he's just going and going. Every punch, he's just getting lathered in blood more and more. I was just like, his savagery just came out.
Yeah, he did exactly what his dad did to him.
Yeah.
But he didn't survive.
He's going and punching him, and then he's like, and then he stops and he's like, wait, you say you were stronger. You're supposed to live. You're what?
He hit him with the think, Mark, think.
So he thought he could have taken it like the dark side when Superman let loose.
Yeah.
Man, imagine Superman would have let loose all the time. That would have been this blood massacre everywhere.
Well, I mean, not on Darkseid though, still. But
yeah.
like that, you remember when Supergirl made him get hit by his own beams and she mollywopped him like nothing. Yeah, hell yeah, it was badass. But like, that's nice that they address that because like, I really don't think it would be that easy as like Spider-Man makes it out to be. Like, I mean, have you not ever like gone to like stop a tiny animal from hurting you and it ends up dying or something? Like I may or may not have unalived a gerbil that way. Dude, those fuckers bite like nobody's business. And you're stronger than you might think sometimes. I was not like trying to squeeze the boba out of his head, but like
his bulbous came out.
Man, I'm going down a dark. I'm on my villain arc now. I'm just saying, some real realizations coming to light here, but
this is therapy.
Real, like,
every time we come into this show, it's therapy for us, man. We're letting everything go.
It started with the gerbil, then it was my neighbor Terry.
Scary Terry.
I don't know where it ends. Terry was gonna bite me.
Yeah, it was Scary Terry turned into him.
Gotcha, bitch.
Scary Terry.
But like, really, you know, like, I mean, you can't be Superman and always be like, oh, I'm not gonna punch her at all. Like, nah, there's got to be.
He was like this. He was fling so
accident, yeah.
I'm pretty sure growing up, like in Smallville, he accidentally hit or did something by punched it too hard.
I imagine he fired off a couple knuckle children and they shot through the walls of the house and like,
oh my god,
you know, like I like took out the neighboring water fountain or whatever. Like he had to have some awkward teenager accidents.
I could just imagine his first fucking booty smack, bro.
Blow that.
Oh, big ass handprint on it. How we got up to this topic? So Mr. Mark over here went overload and he fucking killed Dr. Anubis. And he felt instant regret after that. He's like, wait. You're no. He's doing those like, you're supposed to be stronger than me. You're supposed to be better. You gotta go. What happened? I didn't mean to. And then he's over here trying to reason with it. So I'm like, yeah, I had to do it because he was about to threaten my brother and my mom, and but then I'm a killer. But no,
that's exactly what I said.
And
gerbil.
You know, he's bad. There you go, freaking gerbil. You're like, no, wait. He was reaching for his knife.
Damn little garbanzo. I remember you.
Shit. This is nice. Mouse went down. So yeah, so he's over here, but then he's in what's it, the planet? Was it Sunland? He's in Sandland.
Yeah, Sandland.
There's nothing but sand. There's nothing for miles. He's trying to look for the river too. Can you imagine he picked over a Rich and you see what's his
Bills.
name? Bills, yeah. He was like, yeah, nope, I don't want none of that.
Look at that.
I think that's anime over there. If I'm good, I'm gonna stay over here.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I'm stuck here?
No,
So- Then he's here, like, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die here. What am I gonna do? So he's talking to himself out loud, and all of a sudden we get what super aged Adventure Squad,
Guardians of the Globe. Yeah.
Guardians of the Globe appear. And you see an old Anne, a robot, old monster person.
Yeah. So I guess she fixed her aging thing.
I know, right?
Yeah.
To be that old.
There was no shapeshifter or whatever his name was though.
Oh yeah. The Martian guy.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what? How you guys find me? He's like we found out that you were gonna do that to Dr. Anubis, and he's like, what? It's like that just happened 5 minutes ago. It's like, no, for us it happened 20 years ago. I was like, what? We know the future and the past. So it was good thing we found these time portal guns and confiscating them.
Yeah. So in one episode they introduced multi dimensions and time travel in one. All right.
And they cure it, and then they solve the problem that he was in 3 seconds. I was like, you should have let him suffer a little bit more.
Yeah. Really, they could have ended it like that.
Yeah, right. Or you could have let him like train there or something. Like, all right, I'm gonna train my powers here.
Yeah.
Or be like Majin Buu when he was trapped into the time chamber and he just yelled and found a hole to get back.
Hmm.
Let me out! Let me out! And he caused a rift and he left. So I was like, oh, that's cool. But no, he got the easy way, and Eve was like, once you go back, tell Eve that either you love her or not,
Go
but
black.
tell her you love her or nothing or something. Just don't let her leave her in limbo because she'll be waiting for you all this time. They'll be like, I just broke up with somebody. I don't think I'm in love with someone right now.
Oh, but he is. And then we saw Robot's head pop off, and he's like, "What about messing up the time continuing?" Do we not say? And then it was Rex.
T-Rex.
Why was Rex in Robot?
Ooh, what happened to Robot?
Yeah.
Probably dead.
I don't know.
He turns evil, turns against him. I don't know. We shall find out again eventually when we get there.
I also like the whisper zombies that he encountered.
Oh yeah. Meat.
Robert Kirkman. Mm-hmm.
Meat. Give me some meat.
On the last episode of The Walking Dead.
The ones who live.
Previously. Oh yeah, that's the thing now, isn't it?
There's so many spin-offs. I'm done.
Man, I know. I really wanted to follow it all, but just like, good lord.
Hey, it's just fucking. It was too much. You got Negan. Anyways, we'll get to that after. We'll do the Negan walk podcast later.
We're going to war.
So he makes it back, and he's like, "Hey, I'm back." You go. Cecil gets in his ear. I thought his theme broke, but I guess not. Well, he just jammed it, right?
Yeah, but it made like a shocking pop, which things
like-
over from that, but whatever.
He's like, "Invincible." Oh shit! Where are you? In the bathroom. All right, wipe your ass and hurry up. I have a mission for you. Yeah. It's like, sheesh. Imagine it gets them in unforeseen, like in proper moments. Invincible, where are you? I'm clapping some cheeks. I'll be
Yeah.
there right now.
I don't know. He said that his new contract or whatever would let him shut it off.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine that? Like, where are you? I'm fat. Yeah, it's stuff. So as he makes it back, he's like, all right, we're here. And then they go to the hospital, and then he sees his mom. And tell him what he said.
He has his mother's eyes.
It's always the same eye too.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you know by then? Just get we're supposed to get what, a knife and cut it, right, to bleed it out.
That's not real, man. This is Rambo.
I thought that's what you're supposed to do. Like, that's what boxing do. Like, cut open the thing and just let it bleed out.
Nobody does that. It's not real.
No shit. Well, this
Yeah.
time I thought you get a puff, shank it.
No, because then you could actually poke the eye. Why would you?
I don't know. I saw him boxing in movies. I guess I thought that's what
I
you
used
do.
to take boxing, and that was never a thing we did. If you did that, you would be removed from the gym.
Oh shit! People actually get
You
them
have
that
a
swollen.
scar on your eyelid.
Oh my god! How do you? So what? You're just gonna put an ice pack on it, or just let it be?
Yes, you do normal ass things that reduce swelling. Cut it over.
Oh,
Hey,
this
look at a
time,
box here. I'm mildly inconvenienced.
I thought you actually just. All right, you're good to go. Oh,
Feel
my
free
goodness.
to try that.
Nah, I'm okay. I'll pass. I'm already chinky as it is, so. So yeah, so it goes back, and he's like, I know. It's like, Mark, what happened? He's like, starts weeping. He's like, oh, Mark. Oh, Mark, that's okay. And then Caesar's trying to comfort him, like saying, if the bad guy is dead and the good guys are alive, I call it a win. He's like, but you weren't there. You're not your dad, dude. Get over it.
Dub.
You're not him, dude. He's like, but you weren't there. I was like, what?
You didn't see how many times I punched him after he was dead.
I thought he was gonna say, you know what? I started and I didn't want to stop. Like, I enjoyed it, type of thing. I thought he was gonna say that, like, I thirst that, like, I loved it. And then he was flying like Sonic Boom, right? He was causing Sonic boobs. Sonic boobs.
Sonic Boom! Oh yeah! Gotta go fast!
Woo!
Later, losers!
So he goes doo, 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 doo. And then he's
that whole mummy scenario.
I was like, what is that? Mumra? I was like, is it Momra?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh, you guys are both females? He goes, yeah. He's like, oh, I need a male body for me to be able to leave this place.
Then
Well, that's
he's
a
like,
little sexy.
where are all the hoes at? And then it's like you are a grown man. Your daughter is now. Oh, yikes!
And then that's funny. The mummy or whatever it is, he goes, huh? What's going on up there? And they get covered. That sucks. Get blanket with a sand. He's having a tantrum. He's like, ugh. Oh wait, so yeah, so he goes outside, he's outside, his mom comes to have a whole spiel about I'm not going back to school anymore. It's like, what, you want me to be a dentist? Psychologist? Like, I have all these powers. I gotta control it. I gotta know me, all right, Mom? You understand me? She goes, yeah, I understand you, Mark. Good.
What he's saying is he needs a new mentor.
Ooh.
Who it could be. You know who I want to see more of? Battle Beast.
Oh yeah, he was wrecking shop.
Dude, yeah, he bodied all the new Guardians in no time flat. I want to see him come back on that Black Air Force, just beat down. Like, how could you even worry about Earth when you got someone like that? And he was just like a regular bruiser. Like, he had a whole crew.
I was gonna say that. Don't he have his own clan?
No, he worked for some mafioso, remember? But like,
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, he's not like known as like one of the greatest powers on Earth. This is like, you got this shitty superhero team. You just got like this random knuckle dragger that just bodies all of them.
I want a challenge. This is the best you can offer me.
Yeah. So I want to see more of him. But like, who could he be mentored by? Not Alan. Alan's a doofus. His dad went to get milk.
Well, yeah, we didn't mention them, huh? They meet each other in jail.
Yeah. Well, because that happens next.
Oh yeah.
But then I guess there's Peter Cullen. He's the only good Viltrumite. Oh, and we didn't even talk about Anissa, the
Oh yeah, right.
grapey, the
The great.
grapey Viltrumite. Oh, she's gonna grape him. She, she's gonna have a grape baby. That happens in the comic.
Oh yeah.
That is so metal.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She's
Grapey.
fucking awesome, dude.
Get a great baby.
She's a piece of shit at him. She's like, we can heal all these people are dying because of you. Okay, and yet we see the other universes where the Earth is under Viltrumite rule and it's not great. So Mark made the right choice.
Just
But I want to see
imagine.
more of Anissa too, because damn, she's badass.
Hopefully they come back. You said it was the season finale, right?
I wonder if she's like the female lions where they bite the male's balls. Get back in there! Fuck, dude,
Are you done?
Mufasa went through that.
Are you done? Yeah. It's just.
Our boy Mufasa went through that. By the way, was Scar named before or after he got the scar?
Oh my god, he got fucking mane, dude.
Was he born with the scar?
He got one down there too. He got what's it called? Vexectomy.
Dude, yeah, he probably was. He probably had a black eye, and then Juan Zombie came through and was like, "Motherfucker, I'm gonna."
I got you. I got you.
Here, get back in the fight.
I got... Here, can you see now? Reducing this. It's reducing the swelling.
He was born, and his mom was like, "I don't know what to call this guy." And like, Scar's dad was like, "I got you."
He's like, shh.
How about Scar? Oh, it's beautiful.
Because of tattoo with him, so you never forget your name. What's your name? It starts with an S. Something around my face. Scar? Oh yeah, Scar.
No, instead they gave him like a warming neck piece. I'm Uncle Scarf.
He's like Wakanda. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so he flies off and then he meets Adam Eve. And she goes, "I'm always here for you, Mark." And Mark is like, "I have something to tell you." "Yes. What is it, Mark? What do you want to tell me?"
And he's like, "Oh, she's too thirsty. Never mind."
It was something stupid. Never mind.
And then we see Alan the alien. Well,
Fucking
first we see Nolan bodying all those Martians.
Ooh, cream pie.
Damn, dude. Yeah, for real. Yeah, oof, man. You got an Uber Eats on that guy. Wow, yeah, and he just killed him so quick, and they're like, "All right, he's ready." What does that mean? How do you have to be in fighting shape to be ready to die? What is that? They just like,
I guess ultimate honor. I guess.
I don't know. I guess that's the Viltrumite way. They're like Spartans or Saiyans or whatever, and they gotta fight.
Dude, can you imagine he was saying? Imagine Mark was the saying every time he was the brink of death, he will be stronger. You know how many times he was at the brink of death in the last fucking 2 seasons?
Man,
He would have been Ultra Instinct plus God or some shit right now at this point.
he just needs to grow a mustache. Remember how stupid that's gonna look on his costume?
Mustache. It's like this with bug eyes.
So yeah, so then he meets Alan the alien, and Alan's like, "All right, we're gonna break out of here, whatever." And he's like, "I think I miss my wife." Yeah.
Oh no, he's delusional now.
And
They hit him in the head too much.
I don't know. It's nice to see that Nolan. I mean, I guess from that we can ascertain that maybe him and Alan escape, and then they go back and train Invincible, and then piss off. I don't see Nolan having a redemption. There's no way.
Nah. And I was gonna ask, like, which wife you referring to? The bug one or the?
I don't think he's gonna miss the one who'd probably be dead by the time he gets back to her.
He didn't even say nothing about his son too. So.
Oh, he did, not his other son.
the great baby. Oh, I came with Mark. You saw Mark? He's like, yeah.
Yeah, but then again, he didn't say anything about Oliver. But Oliver is a baby, you know, like he's a tiny little baby. You don't know nothing about him.
I thought he was gonna save her. You know, I thought he was gonna awaken his powers by accident, like Gohan did with Raditz. Remember with the headbutt? Leave my daddy alone. Something
Dude,
like that.
How come Goku gave Vegeta a chance, but not his own brother? What the hell, man?
Give me a chance.
You can't even say you can't say he's irredeemable. It's the same thing. Like he didn't let him live long enough to be a hero on Namek like Vegeta was.
I know, right? That's what it was. He had to drip some tears.
And I like every time I think about that, I'm like, man, that's bullshit. Like, I want to see a storyline where it plays out and he gives him another chance.
He has so much hair, that's why he couldn't turn Super Saiyan.
But he's already Super Saiyan 3.
You can imagine Nappa, his mustache will turn golden.
Don't they do that in
Nappa?
Ghost. Vegeta.
With that being said, well, is there anything else?
No.
So yeah, so decide a plan to escape in the end. Yeah. And I need my wife, you said, and I don't know who says that.
To be continued with Nolan. What do you mean?
Nolan.
He wants his pet wife.
Dude, when he comes back, Caesar's gonna have his ass, right?
Nobody can stand up to him.
That's crazy, huh? They were like, we gotta work together again. How does that work, man? Can you feel the tension already? What do you see in the future? All right, what's your future prediction?
That he's gonna train Mark, and it's not even gonna be on the global. I think it's just gonna be them and the Viltrumites and whatever else, and then Mark is gonna deal with the global stuff, and like they'll be on the moon training him and Nolan, but then Nolan's gonna get greedy because he feels close to his son again. He's gonna want to visit, and then it's gonna backfire, and then they're gonna have to fight him off after all the training.
I see that.
I mean, there's still two characters that they mentioned in interviews that they had already cast because they had already filmed a lot of season 3.
Oh, okay.
Filmed, whatever, I don't know.
Drone.
Yeah, but so season 3 is not going to be. It's not going to be the year and a half wait that it was for this.
Oh, okay. I feel like they took time to focus on season 3 probably because they're like, oh crap, we're running out, so we gotta pause right here. They're away, what, 2 weeks? No, they were away for a month.
Yeah, it was longer than that, bro.
And then they came back, so the writers arrived and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty cool, man. But yeah, man, when the baby was crying, it got to me because of reasons. You know,
Baby Grimace, man. Baby Grimace had to get beat.
Baby Thanos, bro.
They had a baby shake him.
I am in. What is this? I am inimitable.
I am inevitable.
I am inevitable.
Inevitable. I guess I'll just do it myself.
Imagine everything was spoken English.
I mean, Tony calls him Grimace.
Oh, that's right.
So, yep.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Can't wait to hopefully the epic showdown between the Buildermites and the heroes that stand up to him, which is only 2, 3 at the time.
Yeah, I mean,
what is everything leading up to? Honestly, I don't even know. It's just
I was a little disappointed when I saw the Future Guardians and it was just still those same losers.
I know, right? I was looking, I was like,
Like, fuck, that's the best they have to offer still.
nobody else stepped up, man.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that what's it called? Kate plus 8 comes back.
I was right. 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 Yep.
So she was tucked away. She's like, I am Zero. I am the original. I lived through number one's life. So I always hide myself so I don't get killed. So what should that mean? She's gonna repopulate everything, or she's gonna hide? Or she's gonna run away with what's his name? Immortal?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have baby Immortals and baby Kates plus 3s. All right, senor. Closing thoughts.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to seeing what's next.
Bring the flex.
Always ready.
Stay ready, stay hard. There you go. For Hit Mono, I am Ray Zombie. This is and has been the Him and the Zombie Show.
The Hitman and the Zombie Show, little babies.
Later on, we're going to do a WrestleMania prediction card, which is this weekend, but we'll figure it out. Probably drop something on the shorts. Oh, yeah, guys, don't forget, new contest is coming, I guess. We'll continue trying to give you this awesome stuff. The video is coming for that. So, yeah, so till next time, much love and peace.